Basically one night I got bored and I started looking around for hot control towers, and I found this wonderful little QL 200 CT just a little bit south of Wine. It's the clan organization Eternal Furies tower, and it seemed like just about perfect. There was about 10 people online, so I decided why not, I'll just hit some conductors, see if anyone comes out. And sure enough, about 6 or 7 people came out. This is kind of edited because there's just a lot of video footage of 5 or 6 people chasing me around and me trying to land roots on them and stuff. But eventually I changed my setup a bit so that I could land things easier. I managed to draw this keeper out alone. I think she was 215 or something like that, and we went back and forth a little bit. There's a part I edited out, and she had me down to about 25% life. I almost died, so that was pretty scary. Anyways, I managed to land a root and heal back up, and this is towards the end of the fight, and she finally went down. Keepers have too many heal perks, man. And I think this was actually a little earlier in the night. There's a few more people running around, you can see. And I kept trying to chase down this soldier. This is a 220 soldier I was chasing around, and it's kind of hard to fight aim shot professions on a bureaucrat because you don't really have any heals, so you have to pretty much rely on first aid stims and hots and battle group kits. So that's kind of hard. You have to kite in and out a lot. But anyways, I chased this guy around for quite a while. Frustrating part was he was so close to dying all this time, and he must have had TMS up right here, because he kept getting down to like 5% health and then hitting a heal perk or a first aid kit, and he'd somehow managed to run off again, so it took me a long time to finally get him down. There he goes, finally got him. This is probably the most fun part of the night for me. There were 3 or 4 people out here at this point. As you can see, I'm aim shotting this shade down right here. I don't remember what level she was. I'm thinking 214 or 217, somewhere in there. There's also a 220 adventurer and a low-level metaphysicist following me around trying to land NSD. I was looking around trying to find him at this point, and there's the adventurer right there. I noticed the metaphysicist behind us, so landed a root and went back for the MP. I kind of had an advantage here because even though they had 3 or 4 people out most of the time, a lot of them were probably just forced to come out and try and defend the towers. They don't really PvP very often, so that was kind of nice. Even though they outnumbered me quite a bit, it wasn't too bad. So it would have been a lot harder if Bang a Bus had been online during this time. Although he was online a couple of the nights I attacked. I ended up coming back to these towers several nights in a row. It's been pretty fun every time I've come out there. And really, the only chance that a bureaucrat has at killing an adventurer, especially a 221, is to get them rooted. First of all, it helps a lot if they're melee. After that, it's really just a matter of rooting them, hoping the pets interrupt to heal, and landing a stun nano at just the right time. Frustrating thing is that a lot of times adventurers still have bio cocoon that they can use when they get really low on health, and it's very difficult to keep them from healing up almost all the way, even in that short amount of time that bio's up. So it's still really fun to be able to kill an adventurer now and then. I don't think any professions really have an easy time killing adventurers, so they're always a fun challenge. And there he goes.